This is a brief overview of the RE Applications Client Support and Task Portal, a direct access portal allowing our customers the ability to view and submit all of their support and enhancement requests. Before we jump into the portal itself and walk through its functionality, let's briefly review the key features and benefits of this portal. First of all, this provides you, the RE Applications customer, access to all of your support, production, and data tasks. This portal provides you the ability to submit new help desk tasks or even enhancement requests directly to the RE Apps team. Once you've submitted a help desk task or enhancement request, you can attach images, notes, examples, screen caps, any other supporting information directly to the task to help us better diagnose the issue or to provide more detailed instruction on what you're looking for. Utilizing this portal will definitely result in more rapid response and quicker resolution times from RE Applications. And then finally, this portal provides you greater visibility across all of your active and completed items that you've submitted to RE Apps now and in the past. So let's take a look at this portal and walk through how it works. You should have already received a URL, a web address, for your dedicated RE Apps support portal. Just copy and paste that address into your browser. You'll land on a login screen. RE Applications has provided you a login and password to be able to access this portal. Just type those in and then hit login. Now, the list that results are all of your active and completed support tasks, showing you the task ID, status, the name of the task. It'll display a very short description underneath, who on the RE Apps team is responsible and the estimated due date, and then the last time that particular task was updated. You can scroll through and review these items the way you would on any other RE Apps list, or you can even filter these items down to just specific tasks, topics. You can filter by status, by revised date. Let's say I only want to see just those tasks here on my portal that relate to logins. I'm just going to filter, and the list comes back, provides me just those. Now you'll notice that there's a recent update field directly on the list itself, and you can edit this field directly on this list and then save your edits. So let's say I wanted to give it an update that said, this is working fine now. Please terminate this task. Now, once you've made a change in the recent update field, be sure to hit save. And that'll save it directly into the task and store that in the history. And then you'll notice that there's a sort field right on the list as well. This allows you to communicate prioritization to the RE Apps team so they understand how important this issue is to you. I'm going to say this is priority 1. And again, if you make that change, please just hit the save button right on the list. You can open up the task and view more detailed information just by clicking on the name of the task. And it's going to show you the notes and history. It's going to show you a bit more technical detail about that task. Now, more importantly, you can submit new issues, new help desk requests, or enhancement requests directly to RE Apps. Just click the green plus button in the upper left-hand corner of the list, and it'll load a new help ticket form for you. So let's give our task a name, and so maybe this task is need help with the new contact dedupe tool, and I'm going to say I'm going to let somebody know that this is a test so our support desk doesn't think this one's a real issue. What type of request is this? Is this a help desk request? That's a default. Or are you making an enhancement request, a new feature, a new functionality that you'd like to see added to RE Apps? You can submit that through this portal as well. What operating system? I'm currently running Windows 7. What module does that pertain to? Well, this pertains to the context module, but you can see all the various RE Apps modules and components are listed here. The form knows who you are, so it defaults your email address right here in this memo field, but now I can enter more information to describe this. And I'm going to say, having trouble using the new contact dedupe tool, please provide assistance. If you've experienced a problem or an error in RE Applications, be sure to let us know exactly how we can recreate this on our side. This will help us more quickly diagnose and resolve the issue for you. And if the issue you've run into is actually a visible error on the screen, just copy and paste that error here into this one. then hit submit. Now, as soon as you hit submit, two things happen. Number one, your item is directly submitted into the RE application system, and the right people at RE Apps are notified that this has been submitted. Second, your email has just received a new item in your inbox, and there's my new support ticket item. And more importantly, that support ticket item has an ID already in the subject line, and it's referenced. Please utilize this ID in all of your communications with the RE Apps support team or your project manager when referencing this particular item. This ID is how we track that issue, how we know exactly who submitted it, which RE applications customer it pertains to, and we ask that you please reference this ID in the subject line of all correspondence if you do need to send a regular email. Let's go back to our portal. Now, let's say I wanted to provide more detailed information to my RE Apps support team member or my project manager about this particular issue. So I'm going to go find that issue that I just submitted. And there it is. I said I need help with the new contact dedupe tool. Now, if I wanted to provide screen caps, if I wanted to provide more notes, a specific example, a copy of a report, a mock-up, anything that would help the RE Apps team better diagnose the issue or more accurately understand what I'm requesting, you just open the task, click on Notes and Files, and then just like you would anywhere in your own RE Apps system, click the green plus button. This will automatically default with your client code and the task ID. And so I'm going to say here's examples from my workstation. And you can type in any note that you want. You can attach screen caps. You can attach reports, spreadsheets, anything you want. The same exact way that you attach documents in RE applications. Just find and attach that particular file. And then, when you're ready to submit that, if you want your RE Apps project manager or the support desk to be immediately notified that you've now attached this, you can select them right off the list. So let's say you wanted to notify me, and maybe we also want to notify Nathan Hall, and perhaps Steve Sue on the support desk. And I'm going to tell these guys to disregard just a test, so they don't think that this is a real email or issue. And then once you've notified and copied everybody that you want, then just hit submit and send email. Your item has been attached to that particular task. The RE application support team member or your project manager has been notified, and now we have more information to better diagnose and more quickly resolve this issue for you. So I think you'll find that utilizing this list provides a much more streamlined manner of communication, a much more streamlined way of obtaining information about task status, providing updates, and being able to more comprehensively understand everything that's going on related to your RE Apps system. You can even export these items. So let's say I wanted to export, let me just filter down to just 25 of these records here. And if I wanted to export these items out, I just click on, just like you would in any list in RE Apps, just click on Export All. And there's a couple different exports that you could use, but I'm going to use the client detail one. And hit Export. And there we go. This will just take a second to load. There we go. Sorry. So here's all of our items loaded in a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet, and we can review and analyze those items as we see. So, and we'll just go back to our list. Well, thanks for your time today. We hope you enjoy using the RE Application Support Portal, and if you have any questions, please contact our support desk. Thank you very much.